Ginkgo is one of the world's most commonly used medicinal herbs, and this is for good reason too. On this video, find out 4 key benefits of ginkgo along with some concerns. So if you want to learn more about ginkgo biloba, watch this video. Let's go. The ginkgo tree is described as a living link towards the dinosaurs, as it's one of the world's most oldest trees. It's said to have remained relatively unchanged for over 200 million years. The tree in itself can live up to 3,000 years, and it's got a certain peculiar look to it and a certain beauty to it. But it's not just beneficial to look at, it's said to be extremely beneficial for you. Historically, it was the nut and the leaf of the tree that was used for its nutritional and medicinal benefits. For example, the ginkgo nut was used for getting rid of coughs and fevers. But with modern herbalism, it's the ginkgo leaf that really excites modern scientific interest. This herb is powerful. It's actually one of the most studied and researched herbs. There's been over 400 tests done on this herb that actually come to some conclusion around its benefits, and some of these benefits I'll share now. But before I get into the benefits, guys, I need every single person to just drop 1 like down below, and that will really help the engagement and help more people see this video. Okay guys, so without further ado, let's get into the 4 benefits. The first benefit of ginkgo is its benefit on brain health. Ginkgo biloba is well documented for its benefits on memory, and this is one of the reasons why I took this herb at uni, to help boost the brain. And one of the ways it helps the brain is by boosting acetylcholine activity within the brain. And acetylcholine also promotes good memory formation and good long-term memory. And one of the ways ginkgo helps this process is by increasing uptake of choline into the cells, and choline is a precursor to acetylcholine, and ginkgo also increases the release of acetylcholine within the brain. And another reason why ginkgo benefits the brain is because of its ability to improve blood levels of nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is key, and it's important for many body processes, and especially for men. Erectile dysfunction affects more people than what people like to discuss. A lot more people are suffering in silence from ED. Nitric oxide is needed for muscles in the penis to relax and thus aiding erections. So this is a benefit within the benefit. Ginkgo in itself could potentially help treating guys with erectile dysfunction. And with that benefit on blood flow, there also comes a potential concern. And that concern is that if you have a surgery coming up, increased blood flow can lead to increased bleeding. So if you got a surgery coming up or anything like that, you need to be mindful in terms of taking ginkgo. With the blood flow, with the brain, with the nitric oxide, there's also been good studies that confirm ginkgo's potential effect of the brain. In one study, healthy geriatric patients demonstrated better cognitive function after taking ginkgo extract. So this shows good positivity. The second benefit of ginkgo is it can help with stress and anxiety. You see, ginkgo's benefits on the brain, it doesn't just stop with memory, recall, reaction time, attention, or concentration, but it can also help with mood, stress, and anxiety. In one study, ginkgo biloba was shown to help reduce the acute stress symptoms in rats. Acute stress responses is something that a lot of us go through and experience quite often, especially in this trying times. A lot of us are experiencing stresses a lot more often. And this study conducted in rats suggests that there could be some potential benefits for our stress from ginkgo, but there's also human studies that confirm its stress fighting benefits. For example, a study published in the Journal of Psychiatric Research found that people with generalized anxiety disorder who took ginkgo experienced better anxiety relief than those who took a placebo. And there's been other studies that have confirmed this too. But if you're looking to try this herb, be mindful of drug-herb interactions. So if you're taking any pills right now, make sure there's no interactions before you go ahead and try this herb. And if you want to learn more about herbs for stress, click the eye over here and check out my full video on herbs to help you relax and herbs to help you de-stress. The third benefit of ginkgo is its effect on blood flow. We briefly touched on blood flow in point 1 when we discussed brain health, but its effects on the body is deeper than just having better erections or better brain health. It can also help with things like performance, blood clotting, and cardiovascular health. Thus, as some studies show, reducing the risk of stroke. For example, one study showed that ginkgo could help increase blood flow to the extremities in people with heart disease, and this is due to the nitric oxide helping the blood vessels dilate. But it's worth noting that this increase in blood flow isn't due to an actual increase in blood pressure, as one study had showed. This one study showed that ginkgo extract increased circulation in the forearm without actually changing overall blood pressure levels. And in another study on 70 healthy volunteers, ginkgo extract prevented the rise in blood pressure caused by stress. So the third benefit is blood flow, and positively, as we touched on before, this blood flow can also aid performance. And that brings me to my last benefit. Ginkgo has been said to aid performance. Ginkgo biloba leaves contain flavonoids and polyphenolic compounds that may enhance physical and cognitive performance. In one study, 18 active, healthy young men took a placebo or 160 milligrams of ginkgo per day for 6 weeks. Before and after the graduation period, the men performed the graduated cycling test that measured their maximum oxygen capacity. Both groups actually saw an increase in the oxygen capacity during the 2 test periods, but the ginkgo group increased 6% in their capacity compared to 1% in the placebo group. So this could show good promise. I hope this video has been beneficial. Ginkgo is a powerful and interesting herb, and it's one of the oldest known trees known in human history. It helps benefit blood flow, performance, erectile dysfunction, stress and anxiety, but it's also very beneficial for brain health. If you're going to try it, make sure you do your own research. All my research links are in the description, and if you have any surgeries lined up or you take any medication, be very mindful of drug herb interactions and know that ginkgo could increase bleeding if you're in a surgery. So definitely stop taking that before any surgeries come up. If you want to learn more about herbs, click on my face and get my herb guide. And before you go, check out these 2 videos right here and right here. Guys, I'll see you on the next one.